Hi, I'm Lisa Cranston. I'm a course facilitator for the Merit Center. In a previous vlog, I spoke about how restoration strategies can vary from person to person, and what one person finds restorative, another person might find stressful. And the example I shared was that my daughters both find taking a long, luxurious bath to be very restorative. And I don't. I just find it boring. And then I think it increases my stress level because I'm wondering how come this is so relaxing for everybody else and it's not relaxing for me. What can make this step even more complicated and more interesting is that restoration strategies, even for one individual person, can vary from situation to situation. I have some restoration activities that are more active. I like going for a run, I like going for a walk, gardening, and then I have others that are less active. I like reading, I like journaling, crossword puzzles, sitting by the campfire. So what I find restorative in one situation may not work in another situation. And I'll give you a couple of examples. Before I retired, I was the teacher consultant for early years and primary for our local school board. And one of my responsibilities was to attend ministry sessions in our local region. So I would travel a few hours north and stay in a hotel for 2 or 3 nights and attend these all day long sessions, which as you can imagine, there were a number of stressors across different domains. You have the biological stressors of staying in a hotel and eating restaurant food. You have cognitive stressors of all of the information that we're receiving that's new, and then thinking about how we're going to share that information with the stakeholders back at our local board. There's the social and pro-social stressors of being in a large group every day, all day long. Before my self-reg journey started, I would go to these sessions, and at the end of the day, I would just be exhausted. And it's like I couldn't understand why. I mean, I'm literally sitting all day long in a chair. How can that be exhausting when I think back to my career as a kindergarten teacher and how incredibly busy that was? Through a self-reg lens, well, it makes perfect sense that that is stressful. What I would find restorative after a day like that is to get out and go for a run, to go for a walk, to go to the gym at the hotel and do some strength training. I needed to be physically active. I didn't want to go sit in my room and read a book. I've already been sitting and reading for 7 hours today. I need to be active. As opposed to let's say I had a day where I had to get out to 3 different schools to support administrators or educators, and I'm running to different meetings every day. Those are the days that when I would get home, like, yes, I'm exhausted, but I want to sit down with a cup of tea. I want to turn on, we have a gas fireplace, so I want to turn on the fireplace. I want to, relax with a good book. So as much as it can be a challenge for us to know that what's restorative for one person isn't restorative for another person, we also have to know that what's restorative for me in this situation, one individual, can vary depending on what the stressors were that day. How this helps me as an educator, as a parent, as a family member, is knowing that when I'm looking at others and their behavior through soft eyes, and understanding that I want to have a range, a range of tools in my toolbox when it comes to restoring energy, so that we can look for different strategies to use at different times. And understanding that Just like when, when I think about when my kids were little and it's like, what do you mean you don't like macaroni and cheese? You loved macaroni and cheese yesterday. I just went out to the bulk store and bought a carton of macaroni and cheese and now you don't like it anymore. We might find that, this breathing exercise, what do you mean this isn't restorative for you? This worked yesterday and you liked it. And so now I think, oh, I've got this great strategy that works for this child. It worked yesterday in that situation. It may work tomorrow in a similar situation, but today it's not working. So I need to look at what are some other tools I have in my toolbox that I can offer this child in this situation that will hopefully meet their needs. So I feel, reflecting on my own self-reg and the strategies that work for me and the situations in which those strategies work, for me, it's if I've been really physically active, then I want a restoration strategy that's calmer. Whereas if I've had a very sedentary day, then I want a restoration activity that's more active. Being able to reflect on my own self-reg then helps me when I'm co-regulating with others.